Hello there. I have officially seen Supergirl. I went to see it at a 4 o'clock screening. Here are my thoughts. Right now, the reviews, I believe, are at 59%, audience 75%. I was like, oh no, I'm so nervous to see this because I didn't love the trailers. I don't love alien stuff. I loved it. I literally loved it so much. I don't know where it was. Literally, the soundtrack. People said, "Oh my God, it's not James. There's no James Gunn. The soundtrack's bad." Soundtrack was great. I don't know what you guys are smoking. It was so good to me. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know why I saw that no one else did. But okay. What I want to say was definitely not as good as Superman. Like I was like so excited going to Superman, and to not disappoint. I had a smile on my face for like a week after I saw Superman. It was a great movie. Supergirl. Not as good, but still definitely worthy of being called Super. I don't know if that made sense, but okay. People said there was not great action. What were you guys watching? Was I watching the same movie? There was great action. Some of the things, also obviously Millie Alcock was great as Supergirl. Eve Ridley, who is literally 9 months younger than me. I'm March 2011. She's December 2011. She was great. She was great as I forgot. Give me a second. As Ruthie. I was going to say Evie, but that's literally her real name. I actually read the graphic novel. I think I read most of it. I don't know if I read all of it, but I liked it. Definitely made some changes. Jason Momoa was incredible as Lobo. Literally, he was born to play it. Also, I contrary to what people think, I think he was a good Aquaman without the hair. Aquaman should have yellow hair. I'm very into comic accurate suits or whatever. Okay. Here are my negatives. So I was listening to some reviews like 3C Films and John Campea about it. I'm gonna get into spoilers. Okay. Okay. The spoiler. I'm gonna try to put a spoiler banner right here. Or here. I don't know. Okay. This might be a little shocking. The villain dies at the end. What? We don't. I straighten a second. Mind blown. Sound effect. Let's see if that works. Will work? And the thing's muted. Okay, the point is, villain dies at the end. What? Oh, never mind. That was not. Okay, whatever. The point is, villain dies at the end. Sure, that was good. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the villain. So the entire movie, Supergirl tells Ruthie, no, you do not, even though he killed your parents and brother brutally in front of you, you do not need to get revenge. You do not need to. It's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. And then, obviously, she kills him, but, like, whatever. She's like, I'm sure she's killed people before. But then, she goes back to Metropolis, like, you know what? I found my place. I found my home. She's so happy. She's like, it's gonna haunt you. She was like, yay, I just killed a man. Obviously, I'm not gonna say innocent, because he was, like, ruthless. Just killed hundreds of people the entire time. But, like, literally, she was like, yay! She was so happy, and like, yeah, I found where I belong. Okay, what? What? No, so that's it. After I heard that, after watching the movie, I'm like, yeah, no, that does not make sense at all. And then 3C Films, who I love, and I'm so happy he was on the John Campea show today. He mentioned, like, she said that the great line in the trailer. He sees the good in everyone. I see the truth. That was a great line. Literally in the movie, she had a great life. Obviously until, like, nobody wronged her, as 3C said. Literally nobody wronged her. She had a great life. And why is she saying, yeah, I see the truth in everyone? Like, what? She had a great life, great parents. they center. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't make terrible sense to me. Whatever. Another thing that when I was watching it, this like I'm just thinking about this now. I'm just reflecting on the movie. Also, people really fast. People said that the dialogue, that's what the word was not great. Again, I don't know what you guys were watching. I think the dialogue was perfectly fine. I've only seen one movie where the dialogue was horrendous, and that was Madam Web. He was at the forest where my mother died. Like, come on. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna play it really fast. Let's see. Sony, please don't copyright me. Let's see.
With Sours by Extra, every chew is...
That did not work. Okay, whatever, it's an ad. Point is, that was like the only horrendous movie I've ever seen with... that was the only movie... it was also horrendous. It was the only movie I've ever seen with horrendous dialogue. Here we go. Okay.
Until one moment.
Like, did you hear this?
Everything.
Changed everything.
Welcome back to the Land of the Living.
But I don't understand what's happening.
Okay, point is, but I really don't know what you guys were smoking. I think the movie was great. One other thing I want to mention. What was it? Oh. I like that she's back on Earth. They obviously did that for, to make sure, because to be, like, to everyone, guys, she's gonna return in the sequel. Make sure you stay tuned to the sequel coming out next July. I don't know, that was, another thing I want to mention. When the mom first starts getting sick, with kryptonite poisoning, which I thought was actually a really good plot device. Why didn't they just, like, start making pods for everyone? And how is it possible that only Supergirl, out of the entire city, which, I don't even want to guess how many people there were. There were probably a ton of people in the entire... I have my computer in front of me. Let me look it up. 1 second. How many people still... Was it Argo? Lived on... Oh, no, my ring light. On... Argo in Supergirl. I think it was Argo. 4.53 billion people in one city. It didn't look that big. Like, somehow, out of the 4.53 billion people, only person survived was Kara? Really? Really? Yeah. 1 second, let's try to see. How many people, lived on Krypton? How big was Krypton? What? 1.4 billion. It says 1.4 billion, but... Oh, okay. 18,000 people in Argo City. I don't know why it said 3 point. Okay. I have 18,000 people. So 17,999 people somehow did not survive the food poisoning. But it's like, oh, apparently 5,000 citizens ultimately remained after severe poisoning. But still. So 3,000 people. So, whatever. So 13,000 people died. But still, like, how is it possible that... And then... One last thing I want to mention before I wrap up my thoughts. What I heard as a review. How did Krem exactly have kryptonite bullets? Kryptonite arrows? Like, I was saving them for you. How do you get them if kryptonite is such a rare material? I don't know. Whatever. All in all, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give this a 8.9 out of 10. I really think that this was a great movie, and I don't know if I'm going to see it again. So, my sister, I saw Superman with myself. Oh, whoa, whoops. Myself, my great aunt. And when I got home, I'm like, my family, we need to see this movie. I showed it to them. It's a very family-friendly movie. Supergirl? Definitely not. Definitely not gonna show this to my brother for at least he's 10, so probably at least another year or two. But all in all, I liked it, and I might even rewatch it. I've only watched Superman twice. I have to rewatch Superman again soon, but Supergirl, I don't know if I would rewatch it. Oh, Seth Rogen's character, Seth Rogen Supergirl character. I forgot his name. Alien bus driver. Okay. As the alien bus driver, he was awesome. He was really Lloyd. That's his name. It was really funny. I liked him. And anyway, those are my thoughts on Supergirl. I would probably, I don't know. I recommend you guys see it. I want to know why you guys hated it. Maybe I'll do another video reading some Letterboxd reviews, because Letterboxd is like the best place to get good reviews. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out.